So I'm going to show you how to do a search in JSTOR. It's a little bit different than some of the other databases we've learned about, but it's a great place to go for scholarly research. The first thing I would suggest is to go ahead and go to an advanced search screen and come here, and we're going to type in Romeo and Juliet. And since we are looking at love, let's go ahead and type love in. Then we want to make sure that we have read and download. If you look at it, you can get read online only, and we don't want that. We want to make sure we can download what we're doing. Then when we come here, we want to go ahead and make sure that we are choosing just articles. Otherwise, we'll just get book reviews, and we don't want that. And then the other thing that's a little bit different about JSTOR is we have to choose English. Most of the articles are in English, but I've pulled up articles in other languages before, so we're just going to go ahead and take care of that and get rid of that. Then you don't have to worry about anything else because publication date's really not going to matter when you're doing a literary analysis. So go ahead and hit search. So we get 5,655 search results, which is a lot. The other thing I would tell you to do is right here, you want to go ahead and click Show Snippets. If you don't click it, all you get is this. So if you click Show Snippets, you'll get a short little synopsis of what your article is about. So you'll just come down through here and see if you find an article that is of interest to you, that has to do with your topic. So I'm just coming along. I'd found one here earlier. So let's say we want this article. So what we're going to do is go ahead and click here on the title of the article. And if you'll see, here is the article. And it does look different than in the other databases because it really is just a PDF. So if we want this article, it's not going to be as easy as when you just saved it directly to your Google Drive. I'm going to show you what to do right now. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab this citation. And we want the MLA. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. And I'm going to go to my Noodle Tools, and I have it all set up as we had talked about earlier and some of the other things. I'm going to paste it in, come up and save it. If it will save, there we go. So my citation is right here, this first one. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my article. And if you want this article, I strongly suggest you go ahead and do this so that you're not trying to find it later. You're going to download the PDF. You want to accept. And my suggestion is to go ahead and save it to your, I just say go ahead and save it to your desktop, just because on a school computer it's going to be the easiest way. So I'm just going to title it so I'll remember. Romeo and Juliet. I'm going to save it there. Now I'm going to come over to my drive, hit New, come to File Upload, go to my desktop, and come right and find my Romeo and Juliet article, which is right here. And it is saving to my drive. And that way I have it so I can look at it when I want. So that is definitely what I would suggest doing. So it will also give you other things that you could look at. So as I said, JSTOR is a great database, but it is just a bit more complicated than the other ones, but it's well worth the little bit of extra effort that you'll have to put in. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to see me.